Good evening, guys. So, today we are on our way to Majuli, the largest river island of the world, which is situated in Assam. And we are on our way, just going out from our home in Dibrugarh. And that's the turning we are taking to go to Majuli. That's a Bogeybill turning. We have now entered the Bogeybill turning and we are on our way. And this is the Bogeybill Bridge, which spans across the river Brahmaputra, connecting the north bank and the south bank. See, that's the mighty Brahmaputra. It's now basically dried up. Only the main stream is flowing, but during rainy season, it takes a very, it's a different scene altogether during the rainy season when it's flooded. But now it's a very beautiful place for picnic also. People come here for picnic too. And we stopped on the Bogeyville Bridge for a few minutes. My husband and me, actually, we are going to celebrate our anniversary today at Majuli. And after waiting for a few minutes, we are on our way again. That's the place. We crossed the Bogeyville Bridge, and again we stopped here when we saw oranges. The season's first oranges come from Pasighat here. Many ladies uh, sell the oranges here. These are very sweet oranges, and we also bought a few of them before proceeding to Majuli. So this is the place, and then on the way to Majuli, we took a picture. This is the road to Majuli. This is actually a dike. On the left, the river Brahmaputra floods the place every year. So dikes have been built, and the roads are on the dikes. So this is a very unique landscape actually. I'm making this video for all my friends outside Assam. That's why I'm talking in English today. So that's see, that is the dike, and we are enjoying it. Traffic is very low, and finally reaching Majuli, we went straight for our lunch to a very small and cozy place called Mandhania for an Assamese thali. So that's the place. See how many things have been given with this thali, so many. Okay, and we were really hungry, and we started our lunch immediately before proceeding to the place that we will be staying for tonight. And that's the place, and that's a tourist information center, the Prashanti Log Huts. It's an endeavor of the Assam tourism department. It's a government endeavor, very beautifully maintained. It was opened in 2000 I think it was opened in 2022 or 21. 3 years from now, that is. It's a huge place. See the parking area. The parking lot is so huge. You can see it here. And it's in a place called Kamalabari, which is very famous for the Uttar Kamalabari Kotra, which is a Vaishnavite monastery. This entire place, Majuli, is famous for Vaishnavite culture, and there are hotras or monasteries. More than 40 monasteries are there. One of them is the Kamalabari Hotra. This is the tourist information center. It is basically built for foreign tourists coming here every year during the Rach Mahotsav, that is a celebration of Sri Krishna's Leelas. It's a very big festival here. And the unique thing about these log huts, and entire all these structures, is that they are built from pure pine wood. So it's a very clean place. You can see that's a cafeteria actually. And now we are proceeding towards the log huts. We will be staying tonight in a log hut, and we are going now proceeding towards the log huts. There are 24 log huts here, which are built on elevated platforms because that area is totally low lying area. Well, I'll be showing you these log huts very soon. The area is low lying. That's why each log hut is built on a concrete solid platform, but the rest of the things are all made from pine wood. There's the log huts you can see. These are all on elevated platforms, as you can see, and it is surrounded by tall grasses, which we call kohua bon. In Assamese, we call it kohua bon. It will start flowering very recently, and that's the way to it. The pathway is also built on an elevated platform, as you can see. So we are now going towards our own cabin. I am really mesmerized by the beauty of it. I was not expecting this kind of a place in Majuli. It was a complete surprise. See, these log huts are so beautiful, and it's always fully occupied by foreign tourists most of the time, coming from various parts of the world. But from 2 days, few cabins are empty after the Dak Mahotsav. Now they are going back. Tourists are going back, and that's our cabin. That's our cabin. On one platform, there are two cabins actually, and we have chosen the left one. See, that's our cabin. My husband has always already reached the cabin before me, and I was really awestruck by the beauty of it. Every luxury is there, okay, and that's the way to the balcony actually. And this you can see the walls are made of full complete pine wood. That's the balcony. The whole cabin is surrounded by a veranda, a portico, and you can sit there and have your tea or just chat there. That's the way through which we have come. Now see this. These are the pine wood walls of the cabin. Very, very beautiful. I was really very pleased with our choice. After that, we went to the Ghat, the Kamalabari Ghat. Ghat means the place from where the ferries come to and fro, carrying people as well as vehicles. Okay, and this Kamalabari Ghat actually connects Majuli with Nimati Ghat, especially on the other side is Jorhat Nimati Ghat. So the ferries were the main communication link with the North Bank before the Bogeybill Bridge was constructed actually. Even now, the ferries carry a lot of people and their vehicles to and from, but now the water level is low. During the rainy season, all these places that you are seeing gets completely flooded. So the water level is low now. That's why the ferries have to turn a long way around and come. Actually, the straight way is not possible now because they get stuck on the sand. And that's a beautiful sunset on the river Brahmaputra. Sun is going down very fast. Ferries have come back. These are some of the ferries which have already come back, and we are simply enjoying the whole scene. It's really very beautiful, very clean. These ghats are very clean. That's what I am liking about these ghats actually. See, this is a very big ferry, and we are just absorbed in the beauty of the Brahmaputra and see the ripples being created on the water by a recent ferry which has passed by actually. The ripples are created because of that, and we are sorry we are enjoying it. And on, see at my back, there is a floating restaurant which is now stuck on the sand. But when the water level will rise, this restaurant will start floating automatically. And see, there are plastic cans at the bottom which make keeps the restaurant floating actually. Okay, can you see that? So now it is stuck up on the sand. The water level is very low now. And there you are. A ferry has come. The ferry has come carrying people and vehicles from the other side, from Nimati Ghat. And now they are putting up planks there for the vehicles to come on shore. There are two or three cars there and many bikes. As I can see, there are many bikes there, scooties and bikes, two-wheelers, which are now coming out from the ferry. I love watching this. So communication is not that easy here. Okay, now we come back to the huts. By the time we reached our hut, it is already dark. Winter time, it gets dark very fast here. 4 o'clock, it's already dark. And there you are. There's the night view of the log huts that we will be staying in tonight. The silence, the breeze, the cleanliness, and the ambience, the everything is creating a different kind of an atmosphere here. It's so peaceful. It's so romantic. It's picturesque, you can say. You know, if it feels as if we have gone to a a different place, as if it's not in Assam, because it's so nearby our home. So maybe we don't give so much of importance to these places, but these are so beautiful than so many other places I have seen elsewhere. See, And because of the silence, I'm liking it more. Away from the hustle and bustle of the city, I'm really, pleased that we came here. We chose this place here. That's the pathway. Morning I had shown you, and that's the night view. See, we are now going towards our cabin now for the night, and that's how we spent our anniversary. This is the first day. We'll be back with a second video. Good night. Bye bye.